Some hearts don't break all at once. They break slowly through quiet disappointments, unanswered messages, and moments where love turns into something unrecognizable. For Meher, the distance had turned into silence, and silence was now turning into truth. Narrator. Ahmed's world had moved on. New friends, new plans, new faces. And Meher, she was still waiting at the same place where their story had begun. One Friday evening, Meher saw a photo online of Ahad smiling, his arm around the same girl she had once seen at the cafe. The caption read, "Couldn't ask for better company." Her hands trembled as she scrolled through the comments, people calling them a perfect couple. She closed the app. Her chest felt heavy, as if someone had quietly stolen the air from the room. She didn't cry that night, not because it didn't hurt, but because her heart was too tired to break again. The next morning, Meher made a decision she never thought she would. She went to meet Ahmad. When she saw him, he greeted her with a polite smile, the kind strangers share. "Not lovers," she asked softly, greater than, "Can we talk?" They sat under the same rooftop where their story had begun months ago. The wind was cool, but the silence between them was colder. Narrator. Emotional. Meher looked at him with trembling eyes and asked the question her heart had carried for weeks. "Ahmad, what happened to us?" Ahmed looked away. His answer came slowly, almost carelessly. "Meher, things change. We had a good time, but I don't feel the same anymore." In that moment, everything inside her went quiet. No tears, no drama, just silence. Narrator soft. Because sometimes the loudest heartbreak is the one that happens without a sound. Ahmad stood up, said take care, and walked away. Just like that. Meher stayed on the rooftop for hours, watching the sky, letting the wind dry the tears she didn't even realize were falling. She went home, opened her diary, and for the first time, she didn't write about him. She wrote about herself greater than, "I gave everything, and somewhere in the process, I forgot me. But tonight, I choose to remember myself again." Narrator. Gentle. That night wasn't the end of her story. It was the breaking point, the moment she finally stopped holding onto a love that no longer existed. She didn't know what came next, but for the first time in a long, she wasn't afraid to find out.